welcome back to a special Mailbag episode of the coffee drinking event.
We got letters. We got viewer letters or
Tasters.
Tasters?
Tasters letters.
Tasters letters.
Tasters letters.
Mm-hmm.
They're my fan mail. It's all for me, right?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We don't have fans. We just have
Tasters.
hostages.
Hostages.
I think is a better word for them.
Hostages.
Look, I first of all, I want to get this started, but I got a couple of things to say. First of all, I think I'd be a better host than you, Judge. Other than that, let's get started. Take it away.
I'll agree. We've both been better.
You're just you're stumbling over your words.
I mean, you are.
Dear men drinking coffee, why isn't the angry video game bird a character that exists? And this is from Duff the Cake Boss.
That's a great question.
First of all, hi Duff. Thanks for following. What do they do on YouTube?
They taste.
They taste us. Thanks for tasting us.
That's a great question, Duff. I've often wondered this myself. But the other day I typed.
Who's stumbling now, bitch?
But the other day I went to YouTube. I typed in the angry video game bird, and it didn't come up.
Looks like you're a dick.
You obviously you're better off the cuff. Yeah, give me those hosting responsibilities.
I don't need your compliments, a-hole.
So what do you think the angry video game bird would do? I mean, this seems like a great character. He would fling like diarrhea shit at Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on NES.
There's a lot of directions you could take the angry video game bird. It seems like it's like a gold mine going to be mined. Why doesn't it exist?
It is ripe for a Mad TV sketch.
Fucking do something about this, internet.
Do something.
Thank you, Duff.
Second question from... Oh, you're not supposed to say who it's from until after you read it, right?
No, say it first.
Oh, this is from Michael Phelps. No relation to the Olympic athlete. That is disappointing. Dear assholes, I wish you fuckers would die already. Not a question. Thank you, Michael Phelps.
Great question, Michael Phelps.
Not a question.
It was a question. It was
a good question.
It was very constructive. It wasn't a question. It was constructive criticism. What can we learn?
It was
from
very
this?
constructive. Thanks for the feedback.
What can we learn from this, Anthony?
Well, Michael Phelps has a great workout regimen. I guess he eats a lot of sandwiches per day.
This is no relation to the Olympic athlete, though.
I forgot.
This may be a different Michael Phelps entirely.
He might sleep at the bottom of a moat instead of a pool.
Oh. Okay. Well, thanks for your dedication, Michael Phelps.
What do you think this Michael Phelps does?
He wins.
It's not the Olympic athlete.
He's going to go win us some. He's going to go
win. He's not. It's not him.
He's going to go win us some medals in 20 does.
Read the next question.
Man, am 14 and am watching this. YouTube user, The Gamer Heroes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's one of the nicest things that we've ever heard.
It's pretty good.
A lot of times we're slogging through these episodes and, we don't hear anything, but when we get such a radiant compliment like that,
pretty good compliment.
Really helps.
Lifts our spirits. Thanks, guys.
Thank
pretty
you.
Good. What were you doing when you were 14? I know what I was doing. I was kick flipping. I was ollieing. I was grinding the curbs. I had a BMX bike with a gyro and some pegs.
I was standing in the corner in high school dances with my hair over my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like saying,
fuck
like
this. This world is shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I was jacking it to the scene in Banjo-Kazooie where Grunty gets hot.
Oh, that's a good scene.
Our next letter is from Dr. Gatorade _Louver69, and it reads, Salutations. Where can I find pornography of you gentlemen? And, we're really flattered. We get a lot of these questions. We get a lot of these
questions.
I mean, it was like, it came up a lot in the thread, too, on essay. And we're like, boys, please!
Come on, guys. We don't
people throwing their pornography at it. Wait, does he want to buy pornography
of us? He wants us.
Pornography of us.
Right.
We get a lot of both. We get a lot of pornography sent to us. First of all, thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate it.
Right.
I liked all of the copies of Biggins that I received.
Thank you. Question number 5, if you guys are keeping count at home. This
am.
one is from... I can't read that. George Renauld. Ronaldo? No, just George Renauld. First of all, I'd like to thank George Renauld for your question. Here's your question right now. You might want to hit record so you can keep this forever. Dear Coffee Men, I think Judge is the funniest one on the show. Also not a question. Why do I keep getting these ones that aren't a question?
What's this guy's name again?
George Renauld.
And he thinks Judge Reinhold is the funniest one on the show.
Oh. No, they're different.
No,
they're different.
Did you write this question, Judge?
No.
Did you write it?
Let's just go to the next
Next
letter.
question.
Let's just all agree he's right.
He's right.
No, he's wrong. First of all, he's wrong. I've never read anything more wrong in my life.
Yeah, well, let's see what any of the other letters say.
You tried to slip this in here.
No, I didn't.
You tried to pull a fast one on us because you're tired of our shit. You're trying to break away. You're trying to do a solo thing. You wouldn't last 5 minutes by yourself without us. We carry you.
I disagree, but read the next one.
Next question.
This isn't over. This isn't over. You just wait. Dear men drinking coffee, who is the hottest video game character? Cable Guy fan, 1999. This is a great question, Cable Guy fan.
Fantastic question.
Good question.
I think we can all go around
Yep.
and say our favorite cable video game. Our
favorite Cable Guy
wants
fan.
to know our hottest video game characters.
Right.
Judge, you could start.
Well, there are a lot of good choices. There's the burger from Burger Time.
Very
Good,
hot.
Very hot.
There is Gordon Freeman.
Yep.
Very good.
I like a strong silent type.
When you're playing as Gordon Freeman, do you look at what's her name? Alex?
No, not at
You
all.
look at her butt? You like zoom in on
That's
her
zoom in her butt.
sexist,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I will have no part
Zoom
of
in
that.
on her butt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so who's the hottest video game character to you?
I'm going to have to go with the Z-shaped Tetris block.
Whoa, good choice.
Whoa, those angles, am I right?
Yeah, think of
Got
how
curves,
many
or corners, I
Corners.
guess.
you could probably do 95% of the Kama Sutra with the Z-shaped Tetris block. Think about that for a
Up,
second.
down, or whatever.
For me, it's the final boss in Final Fantasy 1. What is it?
Garland.
Garland, yeah.
Garland.
Well, actually, Chaos.
Yeah, I think he's hot. And, there's no one hotter out there for me. I know it's a little out there. But I kind of like the way he looks. I like the way he moves.
Does he move like...
Jagger.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hagar.
Hagar. He's got the moves like Hagar.
Yeah.
The horrible.
Yeah, Hagar the Horrible.
Yep.
What's your favorite Hagar the Horrible comic strip?
Well, it's funny you should mention Hagar the Horrible because my hottest video game character comes from a comic strip.
Oh, really?
But I don't know about Hagar the Horrible at all. I like the one where he's trying to invade the castle and they
That's a
shoot
good
arrows
one.
at him
Yeah,
and then
that's
his
a good
wife
one.
yells at him.
Like Doonesbury?
Yeah, Doonesbury's great.
Doonesbury's good.
The
What
Doonesbury,
about,
the video game. great.
Crankshaft?
Crankshaft, fantastic. He's
Crankshaft is
always
good.
hitting that mailbox.
Crankshaft or Doonesbury? Which one's better?
I think you two have ADD.
Yeah.
My hottest video game character, obviously, Garfield from A Week of Garfield.
Oh, it's very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, when he gets that fucking lasagna power.
Oh,
God.
and you know what? That's not just like a character, like, I'm glad you said it. It's not a character I just want to, like, fuck. It's like a character I would date, because you know why? He hates Mondays. I hate Mondays, too.
Mondays
Lot
are
in common.
Mondays
no
are
one's-
terrible.
yeah.
Lot in common.
Lot in common.
You take Garfield out, you buy him a nice dinner, you take him home. You don't sleep with him on the first date.
No, he's
You-
like,
you-
you
you
give him a
wait.
tub of lasagna. You guys eat it together.
Yeah.
You sleep in the bed and you pull the blanket over your face.
Right, he brings his stuffed animal into bed with you. You're okay with
You're
that.
all
That's
right
fine.
with that.
That's fine. He's got his foibles.
Let's ship Nurgle to Abu Dhabi today.
Let's ship Nurgle to Abu
I'm too
Ghraib
excited.
today.
Nurgle.
Nurgle.
What
Nurgle.
What is your favorite RPG class to play in video games? And that's from Rage Comic-aholic.
Oh,
Thank you, Rage Comic.
thank you.
For me, my favorite class, I think, would have to be the what's the one where you dance, where you bust a move?
Dancer.
It's the dancer class. I
Dancer.
think it's called something else.
Warlock.
It's called Warlock.
Warlock,
I
yeah.
think it's Warlock. Yeah. I like to be that class, and then I like to do some of my favorite dance moves when I'm role playing.
Such as...
Typical stuff. Michael Jackson impersonation.
I love that dance.
Robot
Impersonation. Yeah.
robot impersonation. I like to do the Casper side.
The Casper side.
Like that section of Casper's side.
The Cas. No, it's a. Wait, what do you do if you want to kill all the Caspers? Casper
The
side.
Casper side. That's how they became
Ah.
ghosts. That's how they became ghosts.
One of Hitler's lesser-known platforms.
I'd like to do the Cabbage Patch Kids, the electric slide, and the Cupid Shuffle,
Cupid Shuffle.
the Rock Lobster,
Rock Lobster.
the Ham Bone,
Ham bone.
the
It's the second weekend in a row we've made a ham bone joke. I'm
Not
happy
true.
about that.
It was 2 weeks
Listen,
ago.
I like to play as a dancer. What do
Okay.
you guys think?
Me personally, cook. I like to cook.
Oh, you like to cook?
Yeah. What I usually do, I fire up that World of Warcraft. The kids are calling it WoW these days.
Wow.
Wow these days.
Wow.
I get my cooking up to
Wow.
550,
Alright.
whatever the level cap is. shut off the game, throw it in the garbage. I cooked.
You cooked it. What is your favorite dish to cook as a World of Warcraft character?
Oh, well, orc flank steak.
Orc flank steak.
Orc flank
Very
steak.
delicious.
Troll spaghetti.
I said one time I got an orc flank steak at Applebee's.
Yeah.
And I was like,
They never cook it right.
They never cook it right. Send this back.
This person's cooking is 37 tops. Yeah, get it out
of here. What kind of chef is it? Chef
37 cooking. Get your cooking up. Make me another steak.
Exactly. I'm sorry.
Judge?
Rogue. Next question.
What do you guys prefer on your salad? Ned Stark, Raving Mad. Good name, Narc Stark, Raving Mad.
You can't say it.
I can't say it.
Way to read!
Ned Stark.
Way to read.
Ned
You should
Stark,
have been working on that
Raving
reading
Mad.
skill instead of that cooking skill, my friend.
What do you prefer? Hey.
All right, our final question today comes to us from Tiesto Man of Steel 98. That's gonna show up. And the question goes as follows. If you recall from Family Matters Season 5, Episode 8, Dr. Urkel and Mr. Cool, Urkel used a potion to turn himself into Stefan. What would your alter ego's name be, and what would his or hers occupation be? Thank you, Tiesto Man of Steel 98.
Good question. This is a good one to go out on, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I guess I'll start.
Yeah.
My alter ego, they ask for the name first, right?
Yes, name and occupation.
Okay, my alter ego name would be Chris. With a K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's a little more exotic.
Right,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
That's my actual. That's not my actual name.
It's your internet handle.
My internet handle's Chris. My actual name's Diaper.
Right.
I would like my internet handle to be Chris with a K though.
Right.
Right now it's with a C. Anyways,
Don't you have some control over that?
no.
Okay.
My
Court order.
My occupation would be dancer.
Oh.
I've just always wanted to dance.
Okay.
I like to do the dance moves.
Right.
The Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah.
The
Funky Monkey.
the Funky Monkey.
Right.
The Brass Tacks Monkey.
Brass Tacks Monkey, yeah, for sure.
The Talking Head.
Yeah.
The Bill O'Reilly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Okay.
a dancer.
Yeah.
My alter ego's name would be Fudd, and he would be a cake boss.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm last here. My alter ego's name would be Judge, and I would make Let's Plays for a living. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you, Judge.
You're my hero.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Love you, Dad.
Love you, Dad.
Can we go for a bike ride now, Dad?